But I love Gucci, so, you know, me and Gucci, we've got this love and hate relationship because I hate half of the clothes sometimes. And then when they did the whole burgundy fucking collection, I was like, wow. Even celebrities copy. Yes, listen, there's an artist, I'll show you. They brought a whole nostril collection out. Since when does any designer like these top fucking, and he's Italian. So, a big creator in the UK. So, in Italy, I stand out like this. I could go to Italy and boom. They'll be like, fucking hell, check this bitch out. Tiffany. So yeah, in Italy, I'll boom. They'll be like, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? The bitch is fucking flexing, darling. So I'm instantly looking bougie in Italy. You can drop me anywhere. I'll fucking look bougie as fuck. Just even like this. In Italy, boom. They'll be like, oh, English. Oh, gracias, darling. That would probably be like, come to Maltese. I don't speak in fucking French. The bitch is supposed to be speaking fucking Italian. They'll be like, out. It's funny, I've been with the Italians and I've been with the French at parties and that. Like, they have this, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, so it has to be better. Like, oh, yes, the Italian is better and the French know we're better than the Italians. It's hilarious. They have this fucking thing going on. I don't know, it's to do with food or... But I love both. I love the French food and Italian. But yeah, I do more sway towards the Italian. Give me all the pizzas and pasta. Italian the whole way, darling. I'm so sorry. Forget the French, darling. I'm definitely, and I'm sure you're all with me on the Italian side. Because every fucker loves pizza and pasta. And it's probably the most easiest things to cook. But it's the biggest seller. I'm gonna heat my food up because now the veal's calling my name. Can we sell some art? Because, you know, the website is gonna be I'm putting a sale on. But I want to know who it is because I want to write you all that have a painting from me. I want to write you a story about it. That's very special between me and just you. Right. So this is what I cooked yesterday. I'm going to put a bit of water. There's so much, but I can't eat all of it, but I'm going to have to dash the rest. It's a shame I can't give it to the foxes, darling. That would be amazing. For the foxes. Where do I put it, Lord Andrew? I can put it in a bowl for them, can't I? I'll give them a bowl. I've got a spare bowl. I can give it for the foxes. How much am I selling the paintings for? This is the start of me when I was healing with a British soldier. Red, white and blue. Absolutely. This is diversity, which is me. It's all sweets and we're all different, and it's representing the whole, how we're all different and mixed, and it relates to the whole sweets. Because I used to call it because, like, you know, the licorice all sorts and all that, it's like the sweets and that. So that's how because we're all different, all sorts, yeah, you know. This is like the Indian woman in India, darling, like the Arabic queen. So she's definitely, or like the African queen. So I don't know, she could be Somalian, she could be Ethiopian, she could be African, she could be from Malaysia or but I definitely feel with this there's such African vibes to my art as well. It's very multicultural. I find my art's crazy. A lot of people say that to me, and that's why my colouring books are so inspirational, because they're just, you know, fabulous, darling. I am an art fucking legend, really. But yeah, we've got all the paintings. I mean, I can get them out. These are my ring sticks. I've got one in now, but look, I've literally broke 2, and they're the Jobies. And there's just no way that, you know, I need to get a refund. They need to give me a new one. I'm paying £110. Awesome. I need to put these in the drawer. Do you remember the washing machine? Where's the bloody lid, darling? I'm going to have to dash it. I don't know where the lid's are. Oh, I miss that. I love my little washing machine. Right. Paintings. Oh, yes. We can make a smoothie as well because, yeah, I need to get the Ackee berry. This is the rug that I've got. Now, this was made on the King's Road in Chelsea, darling. At this place, Stepeva. Google that name with the King's Road, Chelsea. It's 100% silk. It's got all the details here. and it weighs a fortune, but it is the diversity. So it's this one, and it's the only one in the world. Licorice with me, my friend. Right, I've got all these paintings. These I had framed on the King's Road, and this is a really expensive company. This is one of my paintings. Now these cost me £350 just to frame on the King's Road, yeah? So know that my art is expensive, because I've chose to get all my artwork framed in Chelsea on the King's Road, because at the end of the day, I'm supporting Chelsea, my community, the King's Road. I'm putting money into Chelsea and trying to support the people that are framing artwork and doing this and that. I'm trying to help them with their businesses as well. So, you know, I spent a fortune because I got it all done in Chelsea, so why not? Because made in Chelsea, sweetheart. So no one gives a shit, darling. Made in Chelsea, houses for 250 million. Old school money. And big up the whole Chelsea crew, darling. And yeah, it's got the thing to hang it prop. This, the Boy George. And I just resined the bastard thing in the frame. No one gives a fuck, sweetheart. And I resined it. It's not glass. I resined it with the resin, so it'll never discolor. If it gets dusty, you just wipe it. I do love this one. This, you know, in Harrods, they love my art in Harrods. I had this on, and I was buying the Amanda, an artist, the fashion designer that sells her clothes in Harrods, and I went and bought an outfit. And I had this on, and everyone was like, oh my God, it's the fucked in the head. Because you can see how it just really is fucked in the head. The exhibition on the balcony, so represents me in so many ways, because I'm so fucked in the head. So this is a great painting. I was kind of fucked in the head when I was doing it, if you know what I mean. I suppose you can tell, because it's pretty fucked up. There's kind of a lot to this actual piece, but it's very, you know, to explain the whole story or what it represents, maybe it's too over 18s, you know. My lives are always over 18s anyway, you know. I always put over 18s on, because whenever I get a live restriction in 5 minutes anyway, so. But this is very an over 18 story, so let's just leave it at that. But I love this bit. I resined it myself with the resin, because that's how good the resin is done, the Epsy resin. So I did well, because I'm not an expert at this, you know, but I just resined it in the frame. And this is got framed on the King's Road as well, but I sealed it with the resin in the frame. Yes, this is a great piece. Should we hang this on the wall? Oh, we want the Miss Piggy, don't we? See, I need to wrap that up. Look at this, I did this with this. The Boy George. The Boy George, I set on fire. He used to always sell my art, LM. CLA 2022. And this one, because I set it on fire. Remember when I set it on fire? So I was doing it on live on TikTok, and fucking the candle by accident, it set on fire. But then I resined it, and I used the tea towel and resin. It's rock hard, so I sealed that. Then I resined all of this in the frame. And this is the Boy George. This is my Irish painting. But this was representing Boy George, who was my gifter, a big gifter of mine on TikTok. And Irish, so he was Irish, so Irish roots. And this is Boy George. And you can see the heart, because he had so much love. And I've not got him as a leprechaun, like, but he's just amazing. And you can just, there was just so much like a rainbow, because inside of him was like a rainbow. He's so bright and colourful and beautiful. It's like no one can mess with my Boy George, man, trust me. This is a special painting, but that's what I'm saying. This is one of my top gifters. So fucking hell, money, I need to make her a fucking pure gold fucking rich with diamonds and fucking, I told you. Can't give money anything like this. Are you mad? It's these diamonds, darling. Look at this one. You see the swan? I like this one. These are originals. Like, you can see, like, with the paint. And, you know, I'm not a trained artist. I don't know what I'm doing. I fucked up every single paint. The original from my colouring book. This is Matt John. Another one of my top gifters. Because he's been in a maze with all this TikTok shit. But Matt John read it out. He was always on top of everything, you know. So all these things, and he has a rainbow because he was always bright and colourful, you know, like with everything, like what he was going through, because he's been chosen. This one has great meaning. This one was a crazy one that I did. Oh, Matt Johns. This is Matt Johns, but it's not finished yet. I'm putting loads in this shit. So these are both Matt Johns, but they're not even finished, are they? I need to get them sorted because they're not framed, so these need framing and sorting. Do I varnish it? I don't know, darling. Matt John's been waiting for these for about 5 years. Flex God's been in there for about 10 years. All right. Yeah, there's still more going on with this. Oh, look, Miss Red. Miss Red's husband. It's all this TikTok, he's going insane. But he's just the sausage. This is a naughty one, actually. This is kind of cute. I like this one of Miss Red. It is good. Yeah, it's Miss Red. It's great. And their husband's there. You can see it. I mean, I can let Miss Red work this out. Because that's what you have to do, isn't it? The more she looks at it, the more she'll be like...